All right, everybody got senior Hunter Tyson. Please go ahead with questions whenever you're ready.
Hunter, how much do you feel like the long break between games played into just being able to find tonight?
Well, I think early on, maybe it just took a second to get back into game rhythm just because we hadn't played in 12 or however many days. But I don't think that was an excuse for us to lose by any means. I think we just got to be better on the defensive end especially. So I don't think that really played into it because I think we did practice really hard, and I think we got better that week of practice. So I just think we didn't perform as good as we needed to tonight.
What did you see in the last 5 or 6 minutes when scoring became a little more difficult for you?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I have to go back and watch the film. It didn't feel like any different. I think we just had some shots that, maybe didn't go in. And then once you get towards the end of the game, you're down by 7 to 9 points or however many it was. You start to, take a little bit quicker shots than maybe you need to. But yeah, I think that's probably just what happened, But also I want to credit their guys. They did a really good job. They made a few adjustments coming into the game. So did we. But they played really hard tonight, and just gotta tip your hat off to them.
What adjustments do you think that they made coming into this game, and what were the kind of the differences of what you saw on the court between the two games?
Yeah. Well, first of all, they trapped the post a lot more than they did last game. They also got out and trapped a few ball screens, hedged really hard. So that makes it more difficult to, get in your rhythm because when they do that, they're pushing you off the three-point line. So then when you're playing so far away from three-point line, you just get too spread out and it's harder to move the ball quick. So, yeah, they did a really good job doing that. But still, that's not an excuse. We still should have been able to play better. But I don't really think it's their adjustments that won them the game. I think it just comes down to us on the defensive end. We just couldn't get stops when we needed to. Credit to their guys. They hit some really big shots. So
Do you feel like this team is as you kind of head into the meat of the season, now that you've got a nice long break, it's a little more difficult?
yeah, obviously tonight is not the result we wanted, but I feel like we're in a pretty good place as a team. We're coming off a 4-game win streak. Obviously that ended tonight. But I think the guys are a lot more together. And, I told them in the locker room, I said, I know we lost tonight, but we're a way different team from the last time we lost. So we just need to learn from it, stay together, and try and go get us one on Saturday.
Thanks, kind of piggybacking off that. I know you guys had, I think there's 17 assists on 23 shots made. As far as that chemistry goes, I guess what was the key in that ball movement and finding one another?
Yeah, I think it just goes to our coach's game plan. They do a really good job just dissecting, watching film, figuring out exactly what we need to do to be successful. So I think for most of the game, we followed that. They really talked about having a good flow, moving the ball fast, getting out of those ball screens, getting the ball out of your hand, throwing it down to the corner, cutting through, trying to see the post. So I think we did a good job of that at times. So I think that's why we had as many assists as we had.
Apologize if you've been asked this, but why do you think you guys had so much problem in this game as compared to a couple weeks ago, stopping them in the paint?
I think their guys played better tonight. I think it just goes down to mentality. They were upset that we beat them at their place. Virginia has had a lot of success in recent years, and what we did to them in Charlottesville, doesn't happen. So they were very upset about that, and they had a good mentality coming in, and that's fine. I think we had a good mentality for the most part, but I think we just need to be a little tougher around the rim. They made a lot of shots in there, and we just got to keep it out of there.
Any more questions for Hunter? Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Hunter. Thanks, buddy.